go. Alright. Let me do the usual checking around and everything. That's a good start. Both my bots have done their bit. There's mobile dashboard. Check the audio, stream audio and everything. See if it's good. Alright, that seems to be nicely working. Phew. Okay, my bot. Okay, StreamCard's done its thing, so that's good. Alright, everything seems good, so that is lovely to know. Gotta love it when things, are in nice working order. Probably still updating. Let's see. That. Yeah, just for the hell of it. Alright. So I would normally wait until the 4-minute mark and everything like that, but I hope you guys don't mind, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and just get started. So, hey yo, my fellow Rumble Maniacs, it's Mr. Rumble Roses here, and welcome back to yet another installment of Doom 64. In the last stream, we pretty much went to hell, literally. Beginning on with the hellish, the healthy levels and stuff like that. We started off on the level called Even Simpler, which was pretty much like Doom 64's own take of Dead Simple from Doom 2, but made much harder and everything like that. But we made some progress in the game, and everything, and we got the second demon key for the Unmaker. So basically the Unmaker is now more powerful with it being at level 2. And yeah, all we need to do is just hopefully get the final demon key, and then we can have a fully powered up Unmaker, and we can be able to use that we can use those 3 demon keys, um, around in game. So yeah. But I hope everyone had a good Halloween yesterday. Um, my day was pretty much just like a normal day. Like I didn't really do anything much Halloween wise. Yeah, I basically just played around. I basically just like played Dead by Daylight with a few friends and did some Swifts and everything like that. And that was really about it. But I'm not. I mean, it's I'm not. It's not really. Not really complaining. Yeah, I had me some fun either way. Alright, so we were at level 14 because I made another little save just as backup. We are currently at level 14's Eye of the Storm. You can see it's pretty much like a little castle theme looking level. shells. I mean, not shell. Not shells. Cells. There we go. Now you two fight it out. I'll just sneak past and get everything that I can here. Gotta love good old classic infighting. Yeah, especially like when one demon is the victor and then loses to another one, you know, but at least like they soften up the blow. You know, it's pretty much kill them quicker. Ow! Picked up a medkit that you really need. Yes, I did. I'll save the small one for right now. Gotta have that little like risk and reward type scenario. Alright. Clear out both sides. I fucking hate Lost Souls. Yeah, in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, of course, but Lost Souls and Doom 64 are such a pain in the ass. They're almost they kind of remind me of like what Lost Souls would. They kind of remind me of like Lost Souls if you were playing on like nightmare difficulty, because for those that don't know, when it comes to playing like Doom on Nightmare, especially like classic Doom, one thing about a lot of the enemies and when you play classic Doom and Nightmare is that their movement speed is basically like turbo, like Sonic speed is what I would say. One instance for that would definitely be what most people would call turbo pinkies. Excuse me, my ear is bothering me. But yeah, like turbo pinkies are known to be like super annoying, even more so than, well, I don't know. But basically, turbo pinkies in classic Doom are a real pain in the ass, because they could basically just like come at you, super fast, like, they can basically come at you like super fast, like, have like almost like insane reaction time. It's like they have like super speed, insane reaction time, and they can pretty much just they can pretty much just like just chomp you to bits. I want that fucking backpack, but I can't get it. And I know that you have to like, I know that that you have to do is like, you have to get up on the thing and just like run as fast, like run or something like that. But I've never really been good at a lot of that stuff most of the time. Alright. Quick save there, because I haven't done that yet. Now, if I was to give you guys one piece of advice when it comes to playing Doom 64, if you see if you see a pain elemental, make that your priority target. Like make it to where you try and take that out. Make sure you try and take it out first and foremost, especially if there's more than one. Because of like, well, obviously because of how they can spawn 2 lost souls instead of just one, like how it does in classic Doom. And also because of the fact that like they're very aggressive. They can whittle your health down to almost fucking none. And you would probably think to yourself like, why not try to get into the why not try and get in the pain elemental's face or whatever, try and stop them from spawning lost souls. Well, unfortunately, in this game, you can't really do that. You technically can, but at the same time, it's very, very dangerous. And the reason why it's very, very dangerous, is because basically trying to deal with that is pretty much just like standing right next to an explosive barrel and just shooting it until it explodes. Because it's pretty much like the equivalent of, like I said, an explosive barrel. And you'll basically be taking around, I think, 128 blast damage right in the face if you were to be that crazy. So again, it's basically, just in a nutshell, just try and keep your distance. Just keep your distance, and kill all the pain elementals and lost souls that linger about, and you should be good. But I think we gotta go over here to make this thing spawn, so we can open up the door. Ow. Is that fucking height? Let's go here. There we go. Now quick save. Alright, I think if I remember correctly, I think if we get the Soul Sphere, there's probably gonna be some cacos. Yep. I can't remember how you get that opened. But eh. Wait, that worked? It did. Nice, dude. Nice. We got a lot. We got a nice amount of plasma ammo. Yeah, we're gonna see how much we can be able to do in this stream. Hopefully, if we get lucky, we can be able to not only get like the third demon key to power up our maker to its max, but also to be able to possibly reach the final level. That, and then walk over it. Ay, ay, ay. Ice Storm finished. And look at that, 100% across the board. Okay. Oh yes, it's this level. I remember this level. Alright, so if you direct your attention to the door on the other side, if you notice that little like statue, no, not statue, but that little like wall dragon, like little dragon wall texture thing, whatever you want to call it, that's going to be lowering down. Because because for those that don't know, when it comes to Doom 64, there were some enemies that were cut from this game. One of them, for example, being the Revenant. But even though like the Revenant is not in Doom 64, its presence is somewhat felt, if that makes any sense. And it's usually around like, it usually starts around like this level. So, what's gonna happen is if you go out there, that thing as well as another one below is gonna lower down, and it's basically gonna like fire a bunch of Revenant fireballs at you, which look like, of course, obviously, Mancubus fireballs as well. Now, you could use those to your advantage if you had to deal with like a bunch of enemies that are like out there. But usually the best thing to kind of do is just to like, go in a safe area, like me right here, for example. Ow. And just, wait it out. Cause now look, I'm in the middle of the room, and they can't be able to refire their things unless of like, well, I think I get it like, if you go coming out of these rooms or something like that, but either or. And I don't know 100% for sure, so, take this with a grain of salt. But I think maybe if you're playing on like the highest difficulty, um, that little statue, that little face wall thing right there, I think that even it can sometimes spawn those Makibus, like those Revenant fireball things. So yeah. Yeah, be careful in this room because there are... Ow. Because there are arachnotrons that are hiding in those little areas. Annoying little shits. Alright. I'm trying to remember something. Okay, so I think what's gonna happen, okay, if I remember correctly, I think what's gonna happen is, once you press this button, that blue key is gonna disappear, and it's gonna be, pretty much like appearing in this around, on these things. I think sometimes the pattern, like the little spawn pattern, can be is always the same, or it could sometimes be random. Or no, that's not. Oh no, hold on. I remember now. It's not the blue key. It's the soul sphere. Alright, so things close, and you got buttons to choose from. And I think if you choose the wrong one, oh yeah, I think like if you choose the wrong one, either A, I think like a monster kind of like just spawns randomly. Yeah, a couple of lost souls it seems. I think like it's basically, try to memorize the pattern, which the thing spawns. Look for the soul sphere, or supercharge, whatever you want to call it. And then green or blue door, blue key will lower. And you go to, you can make your way out of here. Although, of course, with this being Doom 64, there is obviously going to be, those kind of like trap surprises. Alright, so now we're back here. I'll chill over here. Alright. Now we're going to quick save, just for the hell of it. And now we gotta go through here. Ow. Hey there, Harley. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Don't mind me. I'm just killing some demons in hell, literally. Them fireballs. Phew. Yeah, it's good to see you, Harley. I didn't get to say this because I didn't know it until last time, but I do appreciate you following my little channel. Doing good, cooking some salmon cakes and deviled eggs. Salmon cakes. Ugh. I'm trying to think about like what that would be like, because when I think of like salmon cakes, I'm thinking the first thing that comes to my mind is like salmon patties. Which I used to kind of like have salmon patties before, but I kind of gotten over them. But yeah, welcome to my playthrough of Doom 64. A game that was originally on the Nintendo 64, but once upon a time got remastered and released for like modern consoles and everything like that, including PS4, which I'm really happy about because I do not have a PS5, and I'm probably not going to be able to get a PS5 anytime soon. Because long story short, and I don't mind talking about this because I've mentioned it before, but since I know that you are new to the channel and everything, basically in a nutshell, a friend of mine gave me his old PS4 console because he upgraded to the PS5, and I managed to get a lot of games on it and everything, including like some games that were like on physical disc that he gave me and everything. So yeah, that's pretty much how I've been able to play a lot of games. Why are they not? Why is the auto aim not working? Good. At least they're taken care of. Oh man. Fucking lost souls, bruh. We got Hell Knight and the Baron infighting. And Baron won. Had to use a little bit of that, but it is what it is. Alright. But yeah, another little random thing to note, and this is a little something about me. If you're still listening, Harley. But basically, in a nutshell, for to kind of get for you to get to know me a little bit. But Doom 64 was actually the very first Doom game that I ever played in the whole entire Doom series. Like, long before I even had the opportunity to play, classic PC Doom from Doom 1, Doom 2, and Final Doom and everything. 64 was my first trip into the world of Doom. And for the longest time, I always thought that whenever I found out about the PlayStation port of Doom, aka also known as like PlayStation Doom or PSX Doom for most people. Excuse me. For the most part, like back when I heard about about PlayStation Doom and everything like that, which again people mostly kind of refer to as PSX Doom, I always kind of thought to myself like, I was kind of randomly thought to myself that like PSX Doom was made after Doom 64, and it's like they were trying, I think like Midway or whatever. I always thought that like they were trying to make classic Doom have a bit more of a horror type atmosphere, like what they did with Doom 64 here, but still stick to like the original demons and everything. Because for those that don't know, in Doom 64 and even PSX Doom, they both have they both use the same sounds for the weapons and the demons and things like that. Even the player, the Doom Marine. And I believe also the composer Aubrey Hodges made music for both games. Alright, so Oh, excuse me. I had the case of the boy piece. Alright. Not really gonna waste my ammo on these two. Just get them out of that room and just hit the exit. Blood keep, a keep of blood. Gotta love it. We'll do another save, hard save, just do the hell of it. Huge. Alright. Oh. Gotta love it. So yeah, eventually we have. I think, if I remember correctly, I think our main objective that we have to do is pretty much get into that room. We have to make some stairs and get into that area to to hopefully you know, get out of this level. Quick save here, because quick save is always important. Yeah, especially when you never know what might happen. Alright. That... always have that slight risk of using chainsaw on bigger enemies like Hell Knights and Barons, but in Doom 64's case, it does have double the blades and twice the rate of fire and much more rate of fire. Yeah. Alright. Gotta love it. Incoming flying meatballs. Alright. Get that Olivia. Yes, yeah, we need to get the Blue Keefman there. Slight bit of platforming. Alright. I'm trying to remember what to do next. We got a blue key, but I almost kind of forget what the fuck to use it. Oh wait. Right here. Alright. That tree. Alright. Eh. God damn it. It's like I want that fucking plasma gun. Here we go. Alright. Quick save here. Okay, so I'm not 100% sure because it's been a long time. But I think that what's gonna happen. I think what's gonna happen is, when I hit this switch, these two walls are gonna pretty much turn into like windows that you can be able to, get out of. But I think there's gonna be some paint elementals that spawn. I don't know if it's gonna be from both sides or just one. Oh, never mind. It's actually just Lost Souls and Meatball Cacos. Alright. Alright. So, I believe now because we hit this, we can better go over this area. Because they just made some stairs. And I believe also that there's going to be some arachnotrons. A couple of arachnotrons, a couple of nightmares. Save here. Now, floor is lower. It's an inescapable pit. Now we can exit. Watch your step. No, I don't think I will. Alright. Get as much ammo and stuff as we can. So yeah, like you see, the exit's pretty much in that area. But we can't get to it yet. Clearly. Backpack. BFG. Alright, gotta get out of here. Because I'm in the danger zone of health. Take one small one. I got headbutted to death. That's something I was fixing. Woo. Ow. Alright. Okay, I think that's everything in here. Like I said, paint elementals, always priority target number one. One lost soul's bad enough, but having two get popped out at a time. It's never good. think maybe we can go back to the start. Get this. Alright. Quick save over here, it'd be a bit of a safe spot. Get all the ammo and stuff that I can. Huh. Oh, that's why. There we go. Everything gets cleared out. Ow. Where's the Mankey? Rip and tear. Got a trophy. I'm just going to blue screen you guys real quick. I want to see what that trophy was about. So give me a second. Okay, I guess that makes sense. See, apparently the trophy was pretty much just killing the cyber demon. So yeah. Oh man. All right. Okay, this doesn't hurt. That did though. Glad I didn't. Glad I didn't fucking blow myself up trying to deal with that fucking lost soul. I would love to get it around this area, so I can at least get these med kits. Eh. Guess I'll honestly just have to go without it. So pray for the best. Spawn fear. Okay, so I believe this is the level that has the third secret exit. That will take us to the final secret. That will take us to the final secret exit, obviously. So we can get the third demon key and have our unmaker be ultimate, ultimately powerful man. But of course, it's not going to be easy, especially on the fact that we got to pretty much play around this level. Sorry, just checking some stuff real quick. Once we find out about like maybe a raid target, I might do later on. Okay, there we go. I figured as much. I turn that down real quick. Just side, obviously. Go to it, please. Alright. Yoink, yoink. Alrighty then. Alright. Level 18. Spawn Fear. Hey. Alright. Yeah, basically there's a fake wall right here. I'm gonna try and save that supercharge for later. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna just flat out say it, but the secret exit is behind this wall. I'll show you how to I'll show you guys how to you know, get the wall open and everything like that. Yeah, always first and foremost, you know, try and get that door open, you know, that door thing open. Alright, quick save. was hoping to squeeze through. I hate the fact that I hate the fact that like the fucking map, even though I turn motion sensor stuff off, like it doesn't affect the map. Like it will still carries on within the map itself. And I found that to be dumb. Alright, I got blue key, so quick save. So I know I probably said this like a lot of times or anything like that, but if there's one advice I would always try to give people, especially if they're playing some classic FPS games like like Doom 64 and whatever, the one thing I would always say is to always try and quick save after getting a key. Like quick save or hard save, like basically like save your game whenever you've gotten the key. Pretty much like make your own little like checkpoint, if you will. Ew. Stay over here, because I think shit's about to go down. Yeah, that was not didn't go too well. Ow, I could. Yeah, I definitely need to get that. I definitely need to get that supercharged, not like ASAP. That's a bit better. 54 is better than 29. God damn it. Buddy. Fucking hell. Alright. Oh wait, I was wanting to do something else, but then thing caught me off guard. Do a little lurky without the person knowing that I'm lurking, per se. Alright. So yeah, now we're going into like a big ass open field looking area. Again, base elementals equals priority targets. Kill them fast, shoot them hard. Mm-mm-mm. What's the point of this? Wait. They want a hard save, want a quick save. Alright, quick save again. Did I just get this thing for nothing? Alright. So I think what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably not actually going to be finishing this tonight. But what I'm going to try and hopefully do is I'm going to try to beat this level, go to the secret level, final secret level, get the last demon key, and then I think that is how I'll probably end. And everything. And I'll talk about what I'm gonna be doing for tomorrow and everything as well. Alright. I'll save it here. Alright. Get the fuck out of here. Somehow remember how to get back. Alright. Now we're out here. Alright, hurry. And well, bam. That's how you get to the secret. That's how you get to the third secret level. In the void. In that motherfucking void. You wretch, as a strange acrid odor assaults you, death and demon carcasses. No nightmare could have prepared you for this. You realize that this place was not meant for living humans. Alright. Hard save. Alright. Doing pretty good so far, I will say. take care of the pain elementals where you can't be able to get attacked from. Alright. That. Good on shells for now. So yeah, basically, the way to exit this level is, you get the yellow key and do all that stuff, and then these bars are lower down, and you literally just jump into the void. It's crazy. Alright. Okay, so we need a blue key. Heard an explosion. Fight to the pen, bruh. Get on, you bitch. Yeah, we're doing pretty good on progress. Quick save here. Okay. Okay, so I think I remember what I have to do to Get the last demon key. So bear with me. So I try and put two and two together. Because I don't want to leave this level without getting the key somehow. Ow. Okay. How to do this? Damn it. I forgot how the fuck to get this. Yeesh. Because I believe what's supposed to happen is something's supposed to happen to where I think like the thing comes down and then the demon key and then like the demon key disappears. So yeah, the demon key disappears. I think that goes back to the area where the blue key was. And then it's like you get that, and then it'll be like a little and then I think it's pretty much you get that, and then there'll be like a there should be like a little like platform, little bridge, little platform thing that, that lets you pretty much get up there and everything, and you can be able to get the final demon key. Okay, I think I get it now. Okay, so I gotta pretty much gotta go through here, I gotta get past this, let the Quake do its thing, come back here, push the button, demon key disappears, go through here, yeah, da 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 da. Go through here. Platform raises up, and voila. Persistence is the key. Got another trophy. Alright, so now we can pretty much basically just leave the void. Jump into the void. There we go. Alright. So yeah, that I believe is going to do it for tonight. So I apologize, and so I will say that, you know, first off, I do apologize if I didn't, you know, complete this and you know, the rest of this, you know, game in one stream and everything like that. Um, but there is the whole situation of tomorrow though. So yeah. But got itch in my ear. So yeah, I know that I said I was gonna be doing some Project Warlock stuff for my stream for my Thursday stream tomorrow. But I think what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna try and dedicate it to hopefully finishing up Doom 64 for like you know doing the main game playthrough and everything like that. We're gonna try and see if we can get to the end, especially you know getting to the final you know the final level and killing the final boss and everything like that. And we're also gonna put these demon keys to another good use. So yeah. But first and foremost, I just want to say to everyone, thank you so much for watching. I really and truly appreciate it. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream and everything like that. Again, and I apologize if I may not have been as chatty or anything like that. You know, because I know sometimes things are kind of quiet here, and you know, not a whole lot of stuff that goes on. But you know, I know that there's often at times you know people who you know lurk about and everything like that. But but yeah, you know, it is what it is. So going to do that real quick. Bring it in the chat, and then going to set up a raid because we are going to be doing the raid. Alright, so yeah, because this is my slow week of streaming and everything like that, my next planned stream will be again tomorrow, aka Thursday, and I'll be doing some more Doom 64, hopefully trying to finish off the you know, the main campaign and everything like that. And maybe, just maybe, because I don't know for sure if I'm going to do it yet, but maybe I also might check out the fun levels as well, even though like I have to, you know, like warp through them and everything like that. But it should be no real biggie. But if I don't do warp levels, the fun stuff, the fun level stuff, tomorrow, then I'll probably like just I don't know. Maybe I'll do like a random Let's Plays live and have like a short stream or something like that. Just kind of just to show and you know everything like that. So yeah. But again, I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream, you know, and everything like that. And yeah, until the next stream and everything though, as always, if you enjoy what you saw today and you're watching this on Twitch, feel free to give the channel a follow and become a Romomaniac today. If you want to follow me anywhere else online, you can check out my YouTube channel, give it a sub, and all that usual good stuff. I post a lot of content on my YouTube, from past Twitch VODs to PS4 exclusive content that I do on my downtime that wanted to share with you guys and everything like that. Plus, of course, there is past YouTube content that I've done as well, like long before I even became a streamer of any kind. So, you get content aplenty. And if you do like what you see over on YouTube, as always, feel free to give the videos stuff that you want to like. Maybe leave a nice comment or two down below. And be sure to hit the bell notifications so that way you never miss an upload from me, because I do try and tend to upload stuff to my YouTube channel. So yeah. And last but certainly not least, if you have a Twitter account, you can follow my Twitter at Mr. Rumble Roses to know what goes on from any stream-related updates to post notifications as to when I go live. YouTube links that I share, or just have some sort of way of messaging me, whether it be like a tweet or a DM or something. So, hell yeah. But yeah, for those that are in the chat right now, I know there's probably some people lurking about. But if you want to partake in a raid, there's the raid message in the chat there. Feel free to do a little copy paste of that. We are going to go raid my friend Pei, also known as Horrormancer on Twitch. She's technically doing a just chatting thing right now, but I think like sooner or later she's going to be doing a little game with McMorgan the Merc. A couple of nice little another nice guy and everything like that. Pei is a Fae, of course, being the she. But yeah, Pagan and McMorgan are two very good people. So please check them out if you can. Let me see if I can actually do this real quick. Let me see if that works. Yeah, so please check out McMorgan's channel and everything like that. He's a one-armed, one-eyed Scottish, type of VTuber and everything like that. Always known to have a big ass sword and everything as well. A very cool guy. And just and if you do, check him out. Just tell him Rumble Rose sent you, or just Rumble sent you. He should that son of a bitch should know who I am by now. But yeah, go check him out and everything like that. So yeah. But in the meantime, though, again, please stay tuned for the raid to pay. Gotta do it all again. Just give her a nice little how you do and everything. If you haven't followed her or know her or anything like that, but yeah. Alright, so until I see you guys in the next video or live stream, take care, everybody.